What is up, you guys? We are back for another video, and today we're going to be giving this Honda right here its first movement under its own power in over 5 years, and then we're going to be dropping this 2JZ out of the IS300. Yeah, that's right, it's going to come out. Okay, we're finally taking this engine out, and we're going to be getting started on some exciting stuff. So we're going to see this Honda move out of this spot for the first time in 5 years. I swapped in this engine. It went from a VTEC, non-VTEC to a VTEC. Got the D17. So if you guys want to see this, stay tuned.
I was raised with a G, I'ma make sure y'all know me, yeah, y'all know me. I can hit the beach to the lake, I live when you couldn't take a damn vacation. Up and down the block, yeah, I'm moving this beat sound good, let's get to it, okay? It's the weekend, so you know it's time to play. Me on the grill with the bruise and the bud. Sun's coming out, ain't no fog in the way. All of my homies right here.
Alrighty guys, moment of truth, 5 years. Let's see how she does. All this room for activities, baby. All right, that is super exciting. This Honda has been parked here for over 5 years, has not moved from this spot. Got it nice and running, got to get it cleaned up, got to get the exhaust fixed and get the power steering belt on. But that is amazing. We got all this space now. We're gonna clear this out, clean this out, and then we're gonna be dropping the engine out of this bad boy today. So let's get it. All right, so we got pretty much everything organized for now. I want to set up a steel table here, that way I can have a nice workspace. I might tear apart that wooden bench over there and use it as a table here, but I got my stuff here along the wall. We got the CD, we got the non-VVTi 2J, still haven't had a chance to tear that down yet. And then we got the IS300, which today I'm gonna be dropping the engine. I'm gonna drop that subframe back down, take this engine out. We gotta disconnect everything. That way I can start prepping the engine bay. We got a lot of stuff we wanna prep in the engine bay. Inside, we still gotta do some more cleaning, but this is kind of where we're at for now for inside. And yeah, subframes here, still waiting on parts for that. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and drop this engine down. We got our space nice and clear. We got plenty of room to work. Honda's running and driving, so if you guys need a daily driver, let me know. But stay tuned, we're gonna go ahead and pull this 2J out. We have so many 2Js, you won't know which one I'm talking about. All right, so we got everything disconnected. The harness is disconnected from the ECU box. Radiator hoses are disconnected from the radiator. And we got the intake out. Headers were already disconnected underneath. And we got the heater core hoses disconnected. And everything should be ready to go. We're gonna drop the subframe down. We got the AC condenser all disconnected, but it's not gonna be able to pop off until I get down there. So I'm gonna pop this off. We're gonna drop this down and we should be good to go from here. All right guys, so we got the engine out. We're all good on that. It was a little bit tougher than I thought because I couldn't find a way to safely lift the car up. So I've never done it this way before, but all in all, wasn't too bad. Got everything out. Got a huge mess, but I'm so excited to get this engine bay prepped for the swap and really just tear down into this thing and see what's really going on behind all this damage, because I know there's some damage here in the frame rail. So I want to see underneath the fenders. I want to get these bumpers off and see what's really going on, and that way we can really tear into this. But now we've got this thing finally fully torn apart. 2J is on the ground. That's going to be up for sale. Can't wait to put this in there. I got to clean up this mess and then we will go from there. All right, that was a huge mess. That was absolutely crazy, but we got the IS300 completely stripped down now, all the way down to no engine, and we got to get this engine bay prepped for the swap. We got the spare 2J over here next to the wall. It's gonna actually be going up for sale if anybody wants it. We got our other 2J and we got all our other goodies lined up. Okay, we got our Honda Civic, we're gonna bring that back in. But guys, until next time, we're gonna be possibly chopping up this front end. I see some cracking on the strut towers, and also like I pointed out before, there's some rust back in here, so maybe have to do some fender well work. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We dropped the 2J out from underneath the car, and on this next episode, we're gonna be prepping this engine bay, hopefully. Stay tuned, guys.